Hello everyone, Big Game out here, and yes, this is my pickups and who we met at the Birmingham gaming market and if you should go. But first, we've got ourselves a Korov? No, sounds German. Sounds like Russian or something, but it's from Cornwall. So yeah, just picked these up today, first time I've seen them. So cheers. Right, first of all we're going to mention a load of people. So I'm going to tell you who was there, who I went with, who was stalling. So yeah, got quite a big list here. Literally filled a whole page. So, I left my house really early in the morning. And I went just down the road and I picked up Rob, Gernaldinho plays. And he joined me in our long journey up to the Retro Bears house. Yes, we went to Russ's house. I've left my car there. So Russ obviously come with us. We also had Mrs. Retro Bear, aka Retro Repair Bear, but we'll get into that a bit later on. And we was also joined by Paul, the Ink Northerner. Yeah, we'll get into that later on as well. So yeah, and then we all went down in Paul's new car, his nice hybrid car, and parked at some train station. I can't remember what it's called. And we all piled on a train, and we went to Birmingham. And we turned up there, and me and Rob remembered that we hadn't got any money out. So we went staggering off over to the ball ring looking for a bank. And yeah, we was right back of the queue then. We would have been right near the front if we'd went straight there. But yeah, they host it in the custard factory. I was very disappointed. I didn't see a factory there. And I definitely didn't see any custard. So yeah, it weren't exactly the best name place. The custard factory. Maybe they should rethink that name and think of something else. But yeah, let's talk about who was stalling. So I'm not going to go over everyone. I'm going to go over like people I know and a couple of main stalls that I know, like main shops that were there. So Eddie was there stalling out again with Dylan. So that's Rollercore and Hyper Trigger X. They were both there stalling out together. We also had Stu, Tooty UK, with his new partner in crime. Darren, forget what his surname is now, but Darren, he was there. There will be links to all these channels down below. Next to them we had Hidden Chest Gaming. They managed to drag Liam out of bed and get him there. First time I've seen him for a while. He seems to only do events now. Every time I go down the shop he's never there. Their new partner in crime, Ant Harper, was there. And the legend that is Danester, good old Dana, he was there as well. Looking sharp as ever. Chatting to all the fans. Or more so on his phone than the ones who was actually there, but yeah. Jimmy Retro was there. Good to see Jimmy, had a little chat with him. Even picked something up off him. And Lewis, Wishwash, old LL Cool J. LL Cool J games, whatever it is. Just lost my lighting on one side. You're going to have to part with me being in the dark now. I don't know what's happened there. My battery pack must have died. Or my light's dead, one or the other, that's not good. We had Nick was there, Vintage Gamer, good old Vintage Gamer. We do like old Vintage Gamer, it's a good shop that. Sore Thumbs was there, I didn't see Lee, he sent some other guys out to run it for him. And good old James was there at Doorway to Darkness. These are 3 shops that I've already been to. Great shops, go and check them out. And then, some people that I bumped into. Sadly didn't meet anyone new this time. So I was walking around when I bumped into Callum, the Retro Ghetto. You may have seen me in his little vlog on Sunday. I was in there. Caught me by surprise to see him coming out of the little back room. And yeah, jumped on us and said, hello, congrats for the 1,000 subs and all that. And do you want to be in the vlog? I was like, yeah, go on and stick us in there. So yeah, here I am. Did he get me good side? That's the question. always good to see Callum. Seen him a couple of times now at Vintage Gamer and stuff. Who else do we see? James, Retro Import Gamer. Hopefully I got his name right this time. I'm sure I did. Didn't recognise him. He didn't have his cap on, so it might have been him. It might not have. I don't know. See a little trio standing there as I walked in as well. There was Craig's here again. I see him straight away. Spotted him. Went right. Craig's here again's here. Gonna go and see him. And why? And he's stalling. But apparently he left it too late and there was no tables left, which is strange because they had a whole another room what Eddie and Dylan was in last year, and sadly they didn't use it. He was with Jay, Cyber Snake 7, and then someone I see at Blackpool last year was Daz, Colonus Dolores. Well, to be fair, I see Jay at Blackpool last year as well. So yeah, seeing all of them again. And then the biggest shock of the day, because no one knew it was coming, was Nath Retro 1. Nath managed to bully one of his mates to giving him a lift down there. It's a long way from him. So yeah, he managed to get there and didn't really get to talk to him much. He left quite early, but I'm not surprised because it was a long drive home. But it's good to see you anyway, Nath. We'll catch up next month, obviously. Well, later this month as this video goes out. But yeah, that was all who was there, who was stalling, and who I had a good chat to. So please do check out all the channels of them. They will be linked below. It'll take me a while to write them all down. But yeah, I'm just going to cut this now because I want to try and sort this light out. Okay, we're back. The lighting should be a bit better now, hopefully. I don't know how long it'll last for. I only charged it for about 5 minutes, but yeah, it's done. Hopefully it'll last this video. Yeah, so that was everyone who come. I just want to give a thank you to Callum. Give me a shout out, and I've gained about 20 subs from it so far. So massive thank you for that. Do appreciate everything. And everyone else who has given me a mention. I know there's been a few videos out there. Rob's done one, give me a mention. Retro Bear's done one. James Import Gamer's done one. So yeah, I know you've all tagged me in it, so thank you very much. Right, so let's get to the bit you all want to see, because there was a lot of moaning on the walk around video. Where's the pickups? Where's the pickups? Well, they're here. There's not many, but we've got some pickups. So first of all, I want to talk about the little gifts that I got. So first up, we've got the little Ink Northerner sticker. I'm going to hold this now. Good thing to hold. Covering out his Pokeball. Why not? Everyone seems to be getting stickers made. I've got like a little selection of these now. I need to get like a little sticker album we was talking about. Like, collect them all. Every time you meet someone at an event, you get a sticker off them. Right. Be quite interesting. And a little bit of a plug here. So we'll start with a smaller bit of advertisement. We've got the Retro Repair Bear. So this is literally just a little bit of refurb, repairs, mods and more. RetroRepairBear.co.uk. RetroRepairBear.co.uk. It's a tongue twister, especially after you've had a drink on a Friday night playing Fall Guys. So what does she do? Well, here's a little bit of a. This is one of her actual repair forms that she's given me here. But yeah, so we've got. So she does full recaps and clean from £35. Repairs from £40, including up to £10 parts. Keyboard service and repairs from £35. And cassette deck services from £30. Floppy disk drive service from £40. Keeping the lights on your old retro tech. RetroRepairBear.co.uk. There you go. What more do you want? And then if you pick one of these up, you pick it up from Hidden Chest Gaming. You fill it out, you put your name, you put your email, you put your phone number, what machine is yours, and a little bit of description of what's wrong with it. And then this gets given to Mrs. Bear. with literally whatever console it is you've given her. And yeah, it's got the old drop-off point on there. So just to let you know, it is Hidden Chest Gaming, Unit A, Wedgebury Way, Briley Hill, DY5 3JU. So yeah, that will be your drop-off and pick-up location. So yeah, getting into it again. As I said a minute ago, started doing boom boxes now. Getting Bluetooth in them. And yeah, it's got quite a few of them, so I don't know if they was hers to repair at the moment, or I think they might have been one she's bought to sell on. So there you go, if you're after one, you can go to bluetoothboombox.co.uk. So yeah, 2 websites for you to check out, 2. So yeah, that's my little bit of plug there for you, Claire. Hopefully you get some more business from that. Right. Because she's done some stuff for me. I can recommend her. I've got a Coin Ops Xbox and a GameCube with all the games on it. Very, very highly recommended. Right. What have I picked up? So we've picked up 3 things. Well, we picked up 5 things in total. 5 games. 3 of them are kind of like upgrades, better version, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So the first one was from Doorway to Darkness, Sims 3 for the Xbox 360. So yeah, my copy of this is a classics version. So I just wanted to upgrade it to just a non-classics version. So it's all in there, all complete non-classics version. So I can now trade my classic version. I think you get like £2 or £3 back for it. I think you get £3 back. And I paid a £5 for this, so yeah, it's only really cost me £2. So that will be going into the collection in a minute. And then the legend himself, Mr. Tooty UK. So we had a little bit of a discussion about subsets and full sets on the TMV podcast on Sunday. And I said that one of my things that I was going for was steelbooks. So, off of the legend that is Tooty UK, we managed to pick up Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six steelbook for the Xbox 360. So it's all complete with all the manual. It's even got the little bonus CD in there. So yeah, I was very, very happy to pick that up. I was just going through his stuff because I didn't know what I was going to get. And yeah, I see it there. Yeah, he had a tenner on it. And he's like, just give me a £5 for it. Because he's a madman like that. He just likes to give his stuff away. Very generous is Stu. Then I was flicking through, and I come across this, what I've never seen before. It's SBK, is it? Yeah, SBK, I believe. I'll just double check that. I'm assuming it's SBK. SBK 10. Doesn't really say on there. But yeah, he had this up for a £5. So I chucked him a tenner. And he's like, oh, come back later and I'll give you a £5 back. I went, well, that was a £5 and this is a £5, that's a tenner. No, I'll do it for, I went, Stu, you're doing me too many good deals in the past. Just take the tenner. And he did eventually. But yeah, thanks for the offer though, Stu, but yeah, too generous. So, yeah, it's not complete this, but I'll just show you the steelbook first of all. So, the steelbook is amazing. So it's got that on the inside. It's more of like a tin than a steelbook. It's quite big. It did have a slip cover that tells you that it's on for the 360, but I don't think it's going to fit on the shelf anyway because of the size of it. But it'll do. It's a very nice looking one. It's come with a big massive poster. If SBX on it, so basically the same design as what's inside the box as opposed to. There's no manual in there, which isn't a worry because I've already got the game, so I've got the manual for it. But it's got the disc. I opened it up and there's 2 discs in there. So we've also got, as part of it, is the Ben Spies documentary. So yeah, as you can see, it's branded with the SBKX logo on it. Super Bike World Championship, whatever you want to call it. And the game. So yeah, I had no idea that was in there till I got home. I'll say that's lovely condition. And I'm sure I'll find somewhere nice to display that. I mean, even if I open it up and just display that somewhere, maybe on top of one of the units or something, that would look nice. And the light didn't last very long, it died already. Yeah, alright. Well, there's no going back now. There's not much left. Right, so as I said, he was stalling with Darren. Is it Darren McGowan? Darren McGowan. There you go. I remembered it now. Darren McGowan. He was stalling with him, and he had Luigi's Mansion 3. So he had £38 on it. And he done me a bit of a deal. He's done me it for 34. But what drew me to getting this game was had the steelbook with it. And you know me, like my steelbooks. There you go. Look at that design. So I believe I was told this was like a pre-order bonus from Game or something. If you ordered it, you got a steelbook with it. So yeah, I've played Luigi's Mansion, the original. I've not played the second one because I believe it's on DS only or something. But I've played the original one on the GameCube. I've played the arcade version. Literally just the cartridge in there. Although it's got a better inside design in that. It's got nothing on the inside of that one. Literally. So yeah, very, very happy with that, Darren. Been looking to add that. Nice Luigi's Mansion steelbook. And the last thing I picked up was from Jimmy Retro. So he had a load of stuff there. I see most of these when he done the Birmingham market last year, and I didn't pull the trigger. And I was like, you know what? These games just keep going up. I'm gonna pick one up finally. So I picked up a Nintendo 3DS game, and it's for the Pokemon collection. It's Pokemon Ultra Moon. So yeah, I made sure it was all nice and complete. It's got everything in there. James looks after all this stuff. Literally got all the eShop freebies and all sorts of stuff in there. We're gonna call it, not freebies, free demos. Hasn't got a manual though. Just dropped it. So yeah, it's all in there, all nice and complete. And he knocked a couple of quid off of that, so we managed to get it for 32. So yeah, another Pokemon game ticked off. We're slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Now, that was everything I bought at the market. Now, a certain YouTuber, or retired YouTuber, had one of my consoles off me. Probably a couple of months ago now. And I ordered the bits from AliExpress for him. And yeah, he may have modded it for me. I just need to get an SD card now, what's big enough to hold the games, and get some games put on it. Because apparently the SD card it's got an 8 gig one, apparently it's got 10 games on it. But I forgot about it when I went to charge my thing out. I found it over there. I'm like, right, let's stick this in the video before I forget. But the good old man Eddie from Rollercore has done my Dreamcast for me. So he's got a new power supply in the back. We've got a new plug for it. So that's been done. But what's the main thing he's done is it's got no disk drive anymore. is now an SD card. So the SD card slots in there and plays all your games. So there, that is perfect for what I like. Once I get a bigger SD card, I'll have that sitting there, switch it on, go and pick whatever game I want. Try and get all like the nice Japanese shooters and stuff. So yeah, very, very pleased to have that back. So Eddie, I know we joke around a lot, but very much appreciated. Do appreciate that. And the next time you come around, we can actually play some retro Dreamcast. So I've got about 6 controllers for it. But yeah, that is everything. So overall, another great gaming market. We do love them. We've got Norwich one coming up very shortly. Literally in like a couple of weeks' time, 25th of November. 25th of June. Not November, 25th of June. We ain't that far in the year yet. So yeah, there's a few of us going to that. Should be a good laugh. We've got a hotel room booked. Should be a few drinks that night. And yeah. But if you do go to Birmingham, the only sad thing about this one is we didn't have our good friend John with us. Poor old Retro Kit. The gaming market last year was the last time that most of us see him. It's like, it's just crazy how the world goes, just like that. Like, 1 minute you're standing there chatting to someone, and the next minute they're gone. So guys and girls, a few female do watch this channel, live your life to the full. If you want to do something, go and do it now. Don't leave things too late. That's all I can say. Don't leave things too late. You never know what's going to happen. And John, you're very sadly missed. And we'll see you again someday. But all I can say now is, on that sad note, thank you all for watching. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.